Mm. Good morning, people. Well, not as early in the morning as I would have liked, but I'm gonna do what I can to get as much done as I can. So, last time on Zenless Zone Zero, we went back to that island with the abandoned foundry mining facility, where we fought a new boss enemy, and we found more clues pertaining to Carol Arna in the process, and that she knew about the Qingming sword and also Miyabi's foxtail sword, and how they're both cursed with whatever it is that makes them what they are. And in that boss fight, Shunguang used the sword, because of course she did, and the price to using it got worse, which we all feared would happen. Also turned out she already was having memory problems even long before she ever showed up at Final Heights, so that floating tombstone of a seal that Yishuan concocted to try and mitigate the effects clearly was not working. And speaking of Yishuan, she's disappeared and no one knows where she went or where she is. And they're all trying to reach her and no one knows why. So that's another ongoing mystery happening. And also Lu Hengjiao is giving off very, very bad vibes. Also, those white flowers are turning black and popping up everywhere. And Lemnian Hollow's acting up again, and we gotta go. And of course, the creator's loose somewhere. Probably hijacked Sarah's body, I'm assuming, because who else? Because that's the voice we're hearing. So everyone's here. Oval Squad, Spook Shack, even Section 6 joined the party. So let's catch up, shall we? Orphean Seed, it's you. You okay? Not hurt, are you? I'm good, thanks to you guys. It's the result of everyone's combined efforts. And let me let the cat out. Oh, go on, kitty, kitty, get out, please. It's the result of everyone's efforts. Freaking Seed. Okay, Joey, thank you. Okay. Yep, we managed to resolve this disaster without any hiccups. Things got a bit messy along the way, but at least it turned out well. No one got hurt. But the higher-ups say HSO will be sending someone to take over. They're more experienced in handling the aftermath of such situations. But we Oval Squad will stick around to help. That's right, even without missions from above, we've got our own things to take care of. And besides, I've got a bad feeling about this. The Lemnian Hollow issue. There's a mosquito in here, too. God darn it. Ugh. It's always something. Saw my fly swatter glow, so I don't know if I got the bug just now or not. The Lemnian Hollow issue still hasn't been completely resolved. What'll happen next is anyone's guess. Allison Yuzuha. They say it's a sculpture made of porcelain, giving off untamed sense of growth. Look closely and you'll see it's a tiny car stretched to near impossible proportions. Freaking bug. Okay, where's that mosquito? Because he's fluttering around. He keeps getting away from me. think I got him. I think. I hate bugs. But yeah, it has been stretched to weird proportions. I thought it was just a road or something. You're here too, Proxy. So, HSO S6 came too. We received news and came to provide support. For some reason, only the masters from Yunquai Summit seem capable of dealing with the abnormal miasma here. Therefore, our main duty is to protect the citizens of Phylum Heights while gathering the latest intel on Lemnian Hollow. My Tailless has some effect against the abnormal miasma, but not much. Seems I still need to undergo more training. What about the others in Section 6? Asaba and Sokaku are out on field duty to examine changes occurring in Lemnian Hollow at close range. This crisis came out of nowhere, and it's quite a difficult situation for HSO. I hope things will get better. Hopefully. Especially for our other fox girl. Okay, what's going on over here? Finally reunite with the rest of Yunquai, but everyone seems happy and relieved that the Hollow crisis has been resolved. Except for one thing.
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. It must be thanks to something you guys did.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Oh, right. What about Xiaoguang? How's she doing?
Not well.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiaoguang's not doing well.
What?
Explain to everyone from Yunquai what happened earlier inside the Hollow.
I didn't realize the price for stopping the Hollow from expanding would be this high. You really are a burden to Ye Xiongguang. If it weren't for you...
Elder Lu, at this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore.
He's not wrong. If it weren't for me, Xiaoguang might have... It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiaoguang wanted to help everyone.
I don't think it would have mattered whether we were involved or not. She would have used it anyway, probably.
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's Keeper. But if it weren't for this one, Ye Xiongguang wouldn't have been drained so quickly. How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu, I still can't reach her. I don't know what could have happened.
Which is why we can't wait anymore, and we gotta figure out, okay, where was the last place Yixuan went, and let's go from there.
Forget it. Right now, Xiaoguang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the Hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest. Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately. Alright, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
Zhu Fufu and Mr. Liu go to talk over Xiaoguang's situation while the other disciples return to their rooms. Come to think of it, on our way from the Hollow just now, Xiaoguang suddenly recovered for a moment. It's just a coincidence, or maybe... Anyway, I should head back to her room and check on her condition first. Strange puppy. Seems to be telling Ashro something looking quite urgent. Puppy really wants to go out with it. Astro's working so hard. Definitely deserves a break. And who's going to do the fortune telling? I could help with his work, but still lack the knowledge and experience. I'll need more practice. Go check on our waifu. Wait a minute. I know who that was standing right there. You push open the doors to Senior Xiaoguang's room, only to face an unexpected figure. Senior Ye Shiyuan suddenly stood in front of the desk contemplating. Upon noticing your arrival, he turns to face you.
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Wise.
Yeah, he has an alter ego, too. But they're going with the whole yin-yang, white and black, light and dark sort of equivalency.
I already know about Xiaoguang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's because of me that Xiaoguang ended up like this.
Though I'm not entirely sure what happened. I know Xiaoguang, and I know you.
I wish we knew you much longer, Ye. Yeah, that's probably one of the few negatives I have with Season 2. I don't think we had enough time spent with Shi Yuan. I mean, we interacted with him a few times. We knew about his sister from little hint, hint, wink, wink dialogues, but I would have liked more with him.
She probably pushed herself too hard again. I believe that it isn't your fault, but right now, there's something far more urgent we need to handle.
He doesn't come across as a villain, though. I have a feeling he may become a playable character at some point, unlike Isolde, where that wasn't the case.
I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her.
Yes, let's save our fox waifu.
As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment. And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves.
Do tell.
The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them.
So it's a piece of the Creator, made manifest. I wonder if the Foxtail Sword also has a similar origin.
For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator.
Go for the source, and the problem resolves itself from then and there.
Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator. And I found an object in the hollow that carries a trace of that same energy. I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Xiaoguang. But before I could find anything, she had already... If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world. However, this power is unstable. Requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. With one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload.
And let me guess, Wise is the chosen one for this particular equation.
My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiaoguang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
I knew it.
I need to think about it. But why not ask someone else from Rinkwei Summit?
Because she loves you and you love her, damn it. Only you can do it.
I don't think Yunquei Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here. There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance. Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth. Junior Wise, you're the only one I can trust right now. My sister's life is at stake here. I hope... No. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
Senior Shiyuan leaves not long after Lockspring walks out from the shadows. Seems like it heard everything, but didn't reveal itself for some reason. Just as you're about to ask, Xiaoguan seems to notice something and starts to mumble.
It's so dark here. And so cold.
The creepy music again.
I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Can't feel anything at all. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you? I don't want to be alone.
She's been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion.
It's not an illusion, it's just all of her senses have been turned off.
Are you going to trust what Ye Shuyuan said?
She's basically trapped in her own body.
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Xiaoguang's older brother. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods.
True.
Sometimes people's good intentions can lead to...
Sometimes in the millions. Marxism.
Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just... maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
I think this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Miss Chow, you're back.
Yep, she's getting involved again.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble.
We're not the only ones.
Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shurian can be trusted. Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunkoi's summit, Yi Xuan is still nowhere to be found.
Well, let's start by where she was last and go from there. Let's get a little Batman detective stuff going on.
For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now, and there's still no word from Yishuan Shifu. But we have to do something. If Xiaoguang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
Just then, Lux Spring suddenly issues another strange error command.
Core system. Malfunction.
Oh, come on, man.
Lockspring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again.
We're gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to have Enzo come along with us at this point.
But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help.
Or that.
You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Ye Shunguang into the hollow.
So we're taking her with us, huh? Lock Spring leaves. You know, can we go outside, talk to Miyabi and Tsukishu and say, hey, Yonkoi Summit has everything taken care of out here. We're going to need your help down in the hollow. How about that? Ye Shunguang is a good person. This isn't the ending she deserves. I love how Zhao and Shunguang have bounced off of each other. And Shunguang has clearly rubbed off on Zhao. Yeah, so we absolutely have to save her. The price of the Qingming sword is so heavy. Whatever, now's not the time to think about this. Next, we need to take Shunguang with us into the Lemian Hollow again to meet Ye Shuyuan. Then use his method to help Shunguang restore her 5 senses. You ready? Let's go out now. Yes. Get as much done as I can within the next hour. That's the price of overtime right there. looks... Oh, there's a door right here. Well, I can't open it now. This is also blocked, I think. No, it's not blocked. But we can't go there either. A new base. Sheesh, we're just unlocking multiple places, aren't we?
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind. Right now, this is the only option we've got.
Some
From what I
options.
know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
Any option's better than no option. Whoa, what does he concoct over here? Is it the freaking Allspark or something? Is Optimus Prime gonna come giving us aid? Okay, that's probably not it, but come on.
I knew you'd come, Junior Wise. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
Krampus, no, but her, yes.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Wise trusts you too... Alright. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator to channel their power to Xiaoguang.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
That is true. Although their form of salvation seems to be rather messed up. Just then a transmission suddenly comes through.
Wise, where are you guys? Ishu and Shifu has returned to Phylum Heights.
What?
Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone.
Ah, come on, bad timing.
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishuan can turn things around. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkui's Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming Sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yen, using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Junior Wise, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground, a place once connected to them. But it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the Creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but...
Yun bows his head to you. You've never seen him put himself so low.
Please, I beg you. Save her. Please bring my sister back.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place. Belle, please stall Yishu and Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Wise.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
I hope Yishuan has a very damn good explanation for why she disappeared. Okay. So, Yuan's here. Well, the bunny and the girl and the fox girl are supposed to be here. And then we have the Allspark right here. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? I've channeled the creator's power from within the object into Shaoguang. There's been no sign of rejection. Qingming Sword truly shares its origin with the creator's power. Next, I'll use a method recorded in the ancient tome to transfer your consciousness into Shaoguang's body. You'll enter the illusion created by Shaoguang together with her. I don't know what you'll encounter in that illusion. It could be a fragment of her memories, or it could be a nightmare of her own making. But I need you to bring her back. Please don't let go of her hand. At least let her know that she has people who care about her here, waiting for her to come back. Please, let's get started when you're ready. Let's do this. Let's bring her home, damn it. Come on, game, I'm waiting. Close your eyes, holding onto Shaoguang's hand. The immense pain in her head makes it impossible to even think. In my head. Not her head, your head. My head. And the endless darkness of familiar yet strange power forces your hand from Shaoguang's.
Never forget these memories. Never.
Xiaoguang? She's over there.
Oh no. We're doing the horror game thing again.
What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Fuck off, Sarah.
I'm not listening to you.
We're bringing her home. Whether the creator or whoever likes it or not.
Gotta find a way to dodge these. Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming.
We're gonna use the eye thing, aren't we? Or not. Nope, just walk right on past all of it. It was that freaking easy.
Xiaoguang?
Xiaoguang's eyes are tightly shut as if lost in a dream. And inside her dream, it's an entirely different scene. Is this the mountain?
Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? Everyone? Where are you?
Okay, strange device there. A door with a seal there, but they clearly want us to touch the Allspark first. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just calling it the Allspark because that's what it looks like to me. The strange device flickers with an eerie glow. This device doesn't really look like it belongs here. Maybe it's the reason I ended up here. If I could shut it down, I should be able to get out. Let's check what's up ahead first. Okay, so we are going through. Place looks so strange, like the whole space is fake somehow. Could it be that it's all just a dream?
It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out. This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever.
That was a cute scene. They meet up. Wise refers to her as senior, and she gets so excited. It was so adorable.
So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
At this moment, a familiar figure appears. The other Shunguang. You're finally here. It's you. What are you doing here? This is the illusion that we created. Everything you see now is our past memories. The backlash from the Qingming sword attacks both our body and mind. Physically, it strips away our five senses, even our life. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So the memories you see here are only shards, incomplete. So what should I do? You need to piece together those shards of memory. When you truly remember everything, the path out of this place shall appear. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long. After she finishes speaking, she vanishes. Yeah, there she is, writing in her diary, trying to remember everything that way. Is this me? I had some snacks I made this morning, and I learned a new incantation. I cannot forget these memories. Why? Why can't I remember? Is this who I used to be? What was I doing again? I can't remember. Ugh, my head hurts. Let's keep going.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
That voice... is it from back then?
Yup.
Yes, I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
Shunguang and Y sitting in a tree. Kissing. Oh, that is cute. This is that memory of us after shopping on the rooftop of Swabian Temple. So I still remember Junior's embrace was so warm. After that, my head hurts. What is this? I sense a dark, despairing force, just like the one in Lemnian Hollow. No, it's going to consume me. Junior, I'm sorry. I might not make it in the end. No, you will make it. We're getting you out of here, babe. Oh boy.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory. My hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone, brother. Shifu. Junior.
In the darkness, a familiar voice rings out. Hang on, Xiaoguang, I'm coming, but it sounds so far away, it's unclear.
I'm coming.
Memories are disappearing, senses fading, body withering, everything is returning to nothingness. But why? Why do you still want to hold on?
Xiaoguang?
Junior?
Grab onto me.
Bash!
It's not over yet. I promise. I'll bring you home.
Bring her home, damn it!
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could.
Just then, an unexpected visitor shows up. Never thought I'd see you again, my dear Junior. Great, you're still here. I thought you were already... I hate to break it to you, I've indeed already become one with her. But this is an illusion created by our consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us. You answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, Shunguang, you've held on until now. Well done. All right, I almost forgot. You can't hear me right now. Anyway, in this illusion, we can appear together. Any hope of her regaining her senses and escaping from this illusion is all on you now. What should I do? Help her piece together her shattered memories. Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. This illusory space was created using the creator's power, Yeshuyun channeled, but it's not enough to sustain this place for long. We can't recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses, whether it's her, me, or you. We're all going to be in trouble. Thanks to your efforts earlier, the moment our hands touched just now, we regained our sense of touch. Let's start with hearing. Remember what I said earlier? Piece these broken memories back together. Our future is in your hands. After saying these words, Ye Shunguang nods at you and dissipates.
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm going to help you get your senses back. Then we're going home.
Little Xiaoguang. Just like in the dream from earlier that they both had the music box. Is that Xiaoguang as a child? This is exactly the same as what I saw in my dream. Could it be that it wasn't a dream after all? Now's not the time to think about it. Xiaoguang's staring at the broken music box. She looks upset. Mister, could you fix this music box for me? You just need to collect 3 music box shards over there. Oh, right, I can share this power with you. When you get close to music box shards, you'll feel them resonate. I'll leave it to you then. You can count on me. Listen for the direction and find hidden notes by getting closer to the source of the sound.
I need to pick up the pace. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
The movie theater. Yeah, we took her on a date there previously.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Yep, that was awesome. There's the market.
Phylum Heights is always bustling. Once you're feeling better, let's come hang out here together. Alright, got all the shards now. Let's hurry back and check.
I can hear now?
Yes, you can.
The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
Just then, that figure appears again. You've been doing great. And you, Ye Xingguang, I am you. Even in the real world out there, I haven't left you. I'll simply exist in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final and indeed the best outcome. I understand. Thank you for everything. In the past, you stood in front of me, taking on so much for me, protecting me. You mean us? Huh? I said it was us who stood in front of ourselves. It was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all those past events. So hold your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this. Right. Oh, and Junior, because of you, we were able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. I thought I was holding you all back. You've done more than enough. Most importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. This matters more than anything. Let's get back to the point. Like I said before, hidden within this illusion are the precious moments of memories that belong to us. Remember when we made and tasted osmanthus cakes together? You bet. What you're about to see is that memory. Try and find ingredients around here to fully restore this memory. Then use those ingredients to make the osmanthus cake from the memory. This way we should be able to awaken our sense of taste and smell. Go ahead, I trust you. With those words, Yes Shunguang vanishes into the wind once again.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together soon.
Yes, I believe you, Junior.
The sweet fragrance of osmanthus wafts through the air, a familiar scent. You know, this game, much like with the milk tea, is making me want to try osmanthus cake. The mountain spring water is crystal clear and feels cool to the touch. Oh, I can't repair this yet. Sticky rice. It's soft, its aroma subtle yet sweet. All required ingredients have been collected. Let's head back to the stone table.
With the perception technique, I should be able to recreate the scene from my memories.
Pour the osmanthus, sticky rice, and spring water into a bowl and mix them. Put the dough into the steamer. Familiar aroma soon envelops the area. Xiao Guang raises her head slightly. It seems her smell and taste are returning.
How much sugar was I supposed to add again?
3 spoons.
Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
Aw. This is when we tried osmanthus cake together. The scent is osmanthus and this tender texture of sticky rice. I think my taste and smell are coming back. All thanks to you, Junior. Thank you. All that's left is sight. For some reason, I feel like I can sense. Next, we'll have to face the creator's lingering power in this illusion. Uh-oh, boss fight? This should be the last time I speak to you in this form. Next, we'll have to face enemies manifested from the creator's power. Once we defeat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. Is it a fight? I might not be much help. You've helped me so much already. Leave the fighting to me. Right. Besides, the enemy shouldn't be that tough since there's only a sliver of the creator's power here. Just dodge its attacks and look for openings to strike back and you'll be able to defeat it. That's all the help I can offer you. The rest is up to you. Words. Ah, come on. It's disappearing way too fast. What did it say? Okay, well, the stream went past it, and honestly, I don't know. Screw it. Let's keep moving forward, Junior. With you by my side, it's like I suddenly have so much more strength.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those. I put too much sugar in them. When we get back, I'll make you better ones.
Can't wait to try them. Oh boy.
That's the Qingming sword.
Ugh. The sight of that thing disgusts me. Ugh. Yeah, like a giant tombstone marking its unruly mark on this land. Or rather, this headspace. Whoa, birds. Look at that, the ceiling is all hexagonal like the dome of a hollow.
Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
Give up. This is Ye Xuanguang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, you'll always be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Fuck you, bitch, we're making our own fate. Uh-oh. Game, come on. Stop struggling.
Junior, where are you? Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny.
Uh-oh, the Sobek monster.
Wielder of the Qingming sword, Ye Xuanguang. Your junior's already left. He abandoned you, just like every
I can't fight it.
Remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. It'd be such a shame if this was to disappear. We meet again, my dear Jones. Hey, what's wrong?
I'll bring you home. Hang on, Shao. I'm coming.
My strength is back. I'll
Yay.
try and attack. The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here.
Woo! That was very railroaded, but you know what? It was cool. I'll let it go. The suffocating roars eventually fade into the distance. Instead, there is the sound of the wind, the feel of the grass, the scent of sunshine. The cold presence of the illusion is fading. A long-deprived, tangible warmth envelops you. Then a familiar voice calls out your name over and over again.
Wise, I'm so glad I got to see you again.
Kiss her, you fool! Ow! Well, it wasn't really a hard or quick or boss fight. It was just a quick.
Junior, sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again.
A little. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city?
She remembers.
Is everyone all right?
Everyone is fine. We were just missing you.
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Upon hearing the familiar voice, Xiaoguang lifts herself from your arms and immediately turns to look at Senior Ye Shiyuan on the other side.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
So time was distorted from the real world and in the other world, was it?
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
This is no dream. We were able to save you thanks to Shiyuan.
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
You explained to Xiaoguang what happened earlier.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
He's done this much already. That's the least we can do.
Alright, since Xiaoguang's recovered, and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Rinkwei Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunkwei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
That was awesome. I gotta give it to the devs. They know how to tug at your heartstrings. Uh-oh. Wonder who they are. Well, let's do this. Fix. Okay, so the blue ones automatically click, and the yellow ones you have to manually click. The treasure's just ahead. I didn't want to do that, but thanks. More stuff. There's a thing here. There it is. Flying left in the flyer left in the factory corner. Do you know what you're working for? Title in bold. Lumite you dig every day becomes weapons for the Lord's command, gear for the guards, and bonuses for the factory managers. But what about us? We work around the clock, get even more personal gear. Can't shield us from the nonstop corruption sickness. Have you ever seen a worker corrupted by ether? I have. Ugh, excuse me. I have. My father was one of them. They told us he was in a safe position, but now he can't even remember his own name. We're not workers to them. We're disposable parts. If you're tired of this too, leave a mark on the east side of the factory 3 during the night shift. Uh-oh. We got some big boys over here. Sweet. Alrighty. Oh, there's still stuff over here. Can't go through there yet. Of course, we can always come back, so it doesn't matter. A group of suspicious figures in black suddenly appears ahead.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming Sword, Ye Shun Guang.
Uh-oh.
Who are you guys?
Definitely not the good men in black, I will say that.
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered. According to the intel, she should have already...
The man in black cut himself off mid-sentence, realizing he's just revealed something he shouldn't have. These people are after us.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission.
Well, their intel was right. It was just, they did not know what Shiyuan knew.
Ye Shun Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
We've got more important matters to deal with.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way. Or Failun Heights, and maybe all of Waifei could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Waifei, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Failun Heights could get wiped out. It wouldn't affect us one bit.
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Failun Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're worthless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Enough already. You talk too much.
You!
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Zhao? Why did you suddenly...
Before Zhao Guang can finish her sentence, Miss Zhao charges forward.
Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like her usual self. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her.
You know, in the show Transformers, in the anime Transformers Cybertron, in the fight between Starscream and Megatron, even though he lost in that fight, Starscream wasn't wrong. Willpower can make the impossible possible. It's just, unfortunately for Starscream, he didn't have enough of it. But he sure was tenacious. Oh, I can't buy anything just yet.
I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
I can't find the thing. After searching around for some time, there's still no sign of Miss Zhao.
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
It's certainly possible. Miss Zhao did taunt them earlier. Maybe they took it personally and kidnapped her.
In any case, it's all my fault. Since they were coming for me and the Qingming sword.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split up then. Be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Meanwhile, in a secluded spot nearby,
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect.
so it is a part of Tops that came down here.
I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
You search frantically for any sign of Zhao.
Miss Zhao, where are you? We'll find you, no matter what.
Yeah, it was option 4. She's deliberately avoiding them.
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Oh, she's from an aristocratic family, just like Alice is. And they just threw her away like trash. It's the same with Hugo also.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Miss Zhao!
Uh-oh.
Miss Zhao? Oh
Get lost!
no. There you are!
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now. Weren't you even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But I'm okay now. Thanks to you.
You know, what would be cool if they eventually, Season 3, Season 4, whichever one we end up getting, what if MiHoYo pulls a Wuthering Waves and eventually Wise and Bell learn how to fight?
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Like, wouldn't that be cool? So now we're no longer just an observer, we're actually contributing in that way, too.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Better now that you're here, honey.
Xiaoguang, perfect timing. Yeah, we're both okay.
Why?
Uh-oh. Zhao has her own demons to tangle with, too. Not just Xiaoguang.
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all?
You just answered your own question there. We care.
You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword. In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Don't be ridiculous. You're one of us. It's only natural to care about someone who's part of your team.
Wise is right. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, she's never had a friend that cares about her. Or a family member, for that matter, so it's completely foreign to her.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
Oh, she knows they're right. She's just still grasping the concept. But yeah, as I was saying before, that it seems it's a bit of a common trope in fiction, but the whole willpower of extreme, of an extreme level or even a collective level can like beat back whatever dark forces plaguing. It's like I said, Starscream and Transformer Cybertron making the impossible possible through sheer force of will. And well, Wise and Xiaoguang together, and with Shi Yuan's efforts, made the impossible possible. After some time, you finally make it back to Phylum Heights. Well, I couldn't get whatever bit of treasure was there, but we're going to come back there anyway, so it's all good.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
So, what? Is it a faction of Tops that wants the sword? Are they in league with the Exaltus, probably, or are they up to their own shit? Well, we know there's more than just the Exaltus and the Creator stuff happening. It was hinted all the way back in Season 1 with all the AI nonsense, which, well, hasn't been followed up upon, but it's probably one thing at a time. We're getting there eventually, probably. Ms. Zhao doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time, as if fighting an intense battle within herself. At last, she turns to you, her eyes filled with a mix of confusion and searching curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask, why are you all able to trust others so easily?
Because of the power of friendship and the heart of the cards. That's why.
There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain.
Well, okay, wrong franchise, but the concept still applies.
Value and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love.
I love you.
Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
She's so cute. Zhao Guang, I mean. At those words, Miss Zhao freezes. It's like someone just touched an old wound. She instinctively wants to argue back, but ultimately falls silent. And after a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that.
No, she never did.
I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams. And the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange.
Yeah, it was basically Hugo all over again.
Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless. Followed by 2 full days of confinement. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise, and said to another man, "This child is useless.
she no longer holds any value to us. And then, I was cast out. From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing, until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?" But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself. Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
So Xiao is what? A sorry, Dad was coming to say hi. Anyway, so what is Zhao Xiao like a term of familiarity and friendship or something like that? I have to look it up because that's what it sounds like. Because Xiao Guang referred to herself as that as a nickname, and now Zhao is referring to herself as such. So is it like a word of affection that someone puts on themselves? Probably. That's what it sounds like. I kind of want to look it up and see what the context is.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Kind of like, it reminds me of like in Japanese words for names, like Kun, Kun, like Ichigo-kun, Lelouch-kun, that sort of thing, where it's like a term of affection, or chan, or like Chan, Ichigo-chan. I'm using Bleach and other names across, Code Geass and such to basically reinforce my point. Like it's an honorific of a sorts. That's what it sounds like. Kind of like how Shifu is too, which is basically like sensei, or at least the equivalent of. Zhao turns her head away a little awkwardly with a faint blush coloring her ears.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkui Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
A faint blush, considering the fact that her whole hair is pink. Her ears are pink. It's a little hard to tell.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention.
Yeah, some goons from a faction of Tops came down, and we gotta figure out who it is.
So, see you next time.
Xiao Zhao leaves. Phylum Heights is even more lively than I remember. Hey, Shunguang, you doing okay? The sunset paints Phylum Heights in a warm golden hue. Xiao Guang looks down at the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. The scene feels peaceful, as if everything that happened was just an uneasy dream. Sensing something, she turns and smiles at you.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
I'm afraid this might all just be a dream. No, don't do it. It's no dream, it's reality. It all feels a little surreal.
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet.
You can thank me properly with a kiss and a trip to my quarters.
Thank you, Junior.
I'm awful.
If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
Made it through on your own. It's all thanks to Senior Ye's intel.
It's all thanks to Senior Ye's info, really. He's the one who found a way to save you.
My brother. Once he's free, there's so much I still need to ask him about. When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self. I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
Well, other than the fact that she confessed that you love me, which I gleefully accept. Said she'd become one for you. She told me to never forget her.
She said I should never forget her.
Huh? She actually said that? I am so sorry. Just forget about it if you felt uncomfortable.
Oh no, nothing uncomfortable there.
But you've probably noticed she's the part of me I used to deny. She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me.
So it was like the size of herself she didn't like that she suppressed that became a different entity. And now she's accepted it.
I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself. I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations, and even more afraid of failing them. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
Honestly, to have to carry a burden like that, I also would want nothing to do with it.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I feel like I understand you a little better now, Xiaoguang.
I should be thanking you. You're the one willing to listen to me. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Suivian Temple. I heard Yishuan Shifu's back? Aw, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
Seeing Xiaoguang fret over the impending lecture, you couldn't help but laugh. You laugh together and talk as you board the cable car back to Phylum Heights. The car slowly descends. This long day is finally coming to an end.
Should I send a message to everyone at Rinkwei Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
I've only just now realized Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Maybe we should head back to Soybian Temple.
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there. Is that your video store? It looks really unique.
With how long she's probably had to deal with the Qingming sword, it makes you wonder how much of her senses really were dulled if now she's just noticing more things. Like she was on tunnel vision or something. Like a baby bird, Zhao Guang is filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video stall for ages, as if even these most ordinary sights become incredible miracles. Yeah, she might have been very dull to everything around her. After all, she's been putting up with this thing for so long. So the seal really wasn't doing anything to stop any of it. It didn't even care. It was like, yeah, you put me in a giant freaking coffin that floats behind my host. I don't give a shit. Only the willpower of the user and those that she cares about were enough to tell it to get lost itself. Did you pick out these videotapes one by one? That's incredible. I've got even bigger business running on 6th Street. So are there way more videotapes at that store on 6th Street? A mountain of them. Wow. I wonder what kind of stories are hidden inside them. Happy ones, sad ones. Well, soon as I'm able to take you out, you will be the first to see them. Well, not really the first. Others have, but I'll give you the special tour. I want to see it. Let's check it out together when we have time and catch up on all the stories you've missed. That's a promise. Huh? Zhao Guang suddenly leans in close. You instinctively close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle seems to brush against your eyelashes. Sorry, I shouldn't have. She tried to kiss him. I just noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelashes. I couldn't help but brush it away. No. Don't deny. You love him. And he loves you too. Kiss, stupid. Both of yous. Your vision's improved. I think this is the first time I've seen this world so clearly. Thanks to you. Like I said, if this is the character...
Oh, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like.
This is the character they want to ship Wise with. I give my full blessing. No more he, will they, if they, when they, frigging commit to it. Commit, and I'll be very happy. My sense of smell seems a bit sharper than before, too. Doesn't that mean the osmanthus cakes will taste even better? I want to try it right now. Then the osmanthus cakes I make will definitely taste even better, too. Oh, wait, this isn't the time for that. Oh, man, let's hurry and meet up with everyone.
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding, too.
We'll take it as it comes, darling. We'll take it as it comes. Well, look who finally decided to show back up. Where have you been, young lady? well, older young lady. You know what I mean. Xiaoguang gently pats Yishu and Shifu on the back.
Xiaoguang!
Yishu and Shifu, it's me!
Are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Yishuan gives Xiaoguang a quick look over and over and asks her a few questions before finally confirming that she's perfectly fine. The picture of health.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Yeah, like 95% of them.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
Yup.
I'm sorry.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do.
A lot of explaining to do. But you also have some explaining to do yourself, Yishuan. You've disappeared and we couldn't reach you. Everything is finally explained to Yishu and Shifu, though the part about Yi Shiyuan is still left unmentioned for the time being.
I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Wise.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
By the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Press D for denial. That's what I'm saying. Are you sure there's not more you want to explain? Because that sounds a wee too inconvenient.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Doubt. That was the word, not deny. Doubt. Press D for doubt. Like, right. No. There's something else going on around here.
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
Uh-oh.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow.
Yup.
I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
My brother... he...
Have you heard anything, Yishuan?
We haven't heard anything. Yishuan Sifu, have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it. Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
After chatting for a bit, everyone goes their separate ways. Just as you're about to head back to your room to get some rest, a message suddenly comes through. It's either the mayor or Shiyuan. It's Shiyuan. I need to talk to you and Xiaoguang. Let's meet at this spot. Just you two. Don't tell anyone else. It's a message from my brother. I got it too. Senior EA's finally stopped writing letters. My brother can be a bit old-fashioned sometimes. But why did you specifically emphasize don't tell anyone else? Feels like we're trying to avoid someone. Whatever. I don't really get what he's trying to say. But let's follow what the message says and meet up with him. Sneak to the meeting point with Xiaolong. Yeah, the meeting point that's down the street in an alleyway. Although, to be fair, it is a pretty secluded alleyway. The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. At the sound of our footsteps, he slowly turns around. On that familiar face is a gaze tinged with coldness and wariness, like a lone wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you clearly do his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing the trace of the gentle warmth you once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Better than she's ever been in a long time, clearly.
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Go on.
Junior Wise, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
It's the least I could do.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do. Xiaoguang means a lot to me as my senior.
Oh, not just as a senior, as a lover. Yes.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now.
Oh, come on!
We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain her senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond. Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming Sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkuei Summit will find the next Sword Keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
Uh-oh, we're gonna come to a breaking point, aren't we?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming Sword needs a Sword Keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
Even if she still holds onto the sword, clearly we found a way to beat back the negative effects of it, thanks to his research. So it's not a complete loss. If anything, we gained more knowledge of how to control the thing by completely mitigating, if not erasing, the side effects. Extreme willpower and all that.
You don't get to choose!
Oh, now he's really going off the hinges. Senior Ye has never looked this angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. The air around them seems to freeze in place.
Senior, yeah. Please don't be angry with Xiaoguang. She's only just recovered. She can't handle the stress.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming Sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret.
So he's going to spill it. We just unintentionally forced it out of him. I don't think Yixuan is to blame, but because she's been very good to us, but Lu has something going on in that brain of his. We saw a hint of it when Lemnian Hollow was acting up. So he's definitely up to something. And then there's the rest of Yunkui's summit.
If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Ye Shiyuan turns without saying another word and heads straight towards Swabian. His finger looks resolute yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiao Guang, you follow after him. I have to leave for work soon. But let's go ahead and chance it. Back at Swabian Temple under Senor Shiyuan's command, you gather everyone at Swabian Temple.
Ye Shiyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Oh boy. There's gonna be a blowout. Poor Yixuan, she's caught in the middle of it.
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword. Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiao Guan and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well.
Yeah, I don't think Yixuan wasn't directly involved in any of this. She's, if anything, she's just as much a victim as the Ye siblings are. After all, she lost a sister to the thing right in front of her. And clearly she was trying her best to mitigate the effects of it, but to no avail. So I don't think she's to blame for any of this. She's just as much a victim as they are.
2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiao Guang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiao Guang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor.
Yeah, just to have your everything that makes you yourself drain away until you're nothing more than a barely living corpse. Such an honor.
It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
Yeah, next thing you know, they're gonna sit her on a golden throne and have her power up a Astronomicon like the Emperor in Warhammer 40,000, huh? Some life.
So, Mr. Liu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful?
It wasn't. It didn't do anything.
Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming Sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguan at all!
Hell, even before the Creator got awakened, it wasn't doing anything. And Xiaoguang was just saving face, making it seem like it was working, when really it never was.
From the very moment she touched the Qingming Sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyuan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming Sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause.
I mean, it makes sense that they wouldn't be truthful about the whole thing, because who truly would want to volunteer to be the bearer of such a power? I guarantee if everyone knew, they would not at all step forward, because who really wants to live a doomed life holding a weapon that basically drains you of everything that makes you human? Who would truly want that? No one would. So they have to come up with a reason to make it happen.
How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Yixuan, I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware.
She wouldn't have wanted... Yeah, of course not. She lost her sister to it. She knows firsthand how it was. She wouldn't want it on anyone either. So of course she was kept in the dark.
Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
I don't think so. Clearly, Yixuan cared, because she tried everything she could to try and to mitigate the effects of the Qingming from destroying Xunguang. If she didn't care, then she wouldn't have tried it in the first place. So, if anything, it's because of her love for her late sister that she did try her best, but, well, she also had the difficult job of being where she is.
Shuyuan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice.
Yeah, that had to have stung Yixuan, because, well, like I said, she clearly did care. She was doing what she could to try and prevent what happened to her sister from happening to Xunguang. But clearly it was all in vain.
Give up the Qingming Sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming Sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming sword, how could Ye Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age?
Yeah, power at a very, very high cost. An unreasonable cost.
You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming sword myself long ago.
He's not strong enough. Yeah.
Rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
The old ruthless calculus.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
Ooh, that has to sting.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you?
He's not wrong.
You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunkui's summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
Like I said, like a needle in a haystack. Who would? 99.9% of people wouldn't. Guarantee it.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Guang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Honestly, they both have good points. Neither of them are right, but they're not wrong either. Because, yeah, you have a freaking doomsday weapon that could go off at any moment without a host to keep it under control. But on the other hand, they've had to deceive their way into keeping it under control. So really, it's like, yeah, they're both wrong and right at the same time. It's a whole... It's not even black and white anymore. It's all a miasma of dark gray all over the place.
Huh?
No pun intended, but that's basically it.
Shut up, Lu Hongshou. This was never Xiaoguang's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunkui's summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Can we hear what Xiaoguang has to say first? Yes.
Sorry, everyone, but maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Yeah, let her choose. It's only right we let her give the final say.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question.
Give her the one thing she's been denied her whole life, the freedom to choose.
Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunkui Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming Sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
That was just an unfortunate coincidence.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Yeah, Lemnia and Hollow threw a tantrum, just as Hollow Zero was throwing a tantrum, causing a domino effect. And everyone just happened to be at the right place at the right time, or wrong place at the right time, I should say. Yeah, one disaster triggered another, which triggered another, and everyone would just happen to be at the wrong place at the right time in a very twisted way.
Xiaowang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Lu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Xiaowang gives you a small smile. There's no fear in her expression now, no trace of confusion. It holds a certain serenity, the kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. Chat with Yishuan. Ugh, we're still going. Poor Yishuan. As a Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciple. Shifu, you did everything you could. There's nothing to be sorry about. You did not fail. It was... What else could you do? Whether as the High Preceptor of Yunkui Summit or as your Shifu, I have failed. Oh. Don't say that. Don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah, she did everything she could. It was all out of her control, regardless of what she did or tried. Even now, I still dream of that battle from years ago. Dream of my sister. Mr. Lu was supposed to come with us, but he wasn't strong enough back then, so his sister forced him to handle logistics, protecting the families of all the disciples involved in the battle. Yeah. If what he said was true, he would have gladly taken up the sword, but couldn't because he was not strong enough. It's like the old if you can't do it, you teach. You know, that whole meme. You know, like in School of Rock, if you can't teach Jim. Well, that's basically his position. But I know that survival for him is a punishment worse than death. Yeah, for survivor's guilt, basically. He hated his own weakness, hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions died. Just like back then when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well, that agony of wanting to take their place yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, those are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Lu Hongzhou's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled from Yunque, but he'll also face punishment from public security. Though none of this can make up for the pain Xiaowang has endured. After a long silence, Yishuan Shifu speaks again. It's getting late. Xiaowang and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. Don't blame yourself. I'm glad they finally went back to give Yushuan a little more character depth right there. Because I liked how she was handled in Chapter 1. But then she gradually kind of got faded more and more into the background, and I'm like, oh, thank God they're finally bringing her back in some form to be in the midst of this. You walk into one side of Shaoguang, Senior Ye, and Lock Spring.
Xiaoguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
She's not gonna do it.
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
Dude, you found a way to force back the negative effects of the Qingming sword. That's something, at least.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we wedged and stared into the abyss, and we beat back the abyss. You don't have to live in extreme fear, because then what is living?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight.
Speaking as a Crohn's disease patient, I can definitely understand what he means.
You never know when your memories will start to fade, when your senses will slip away, when you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the Sword Keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now. So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live.
Very wise, have kids, make a big family, and let the sword get passed on to somebody else.
You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life. I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster, so I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
There's a light in Xiaoguang's eyes bright enough to be considered dazzling. Across from her, Senor Shiyuan remains silent for what feels like an eternity.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice.
Yeah, she's going the Optimus Prime route.
But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
You already were... Well, you already have made a very big breakthrough, Shi Yuan. So you can definitely say that. Found a way to beat back the effects of the sword with with linking Wise's mind into hers and just beating the thing backwards with willpower. So there is a way somewhere where you can keep that thing under control without losing oneself.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Ye Shi Yuan opens his mouth, but no words come out. He looks at Xiao Guang one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, helplessness, and perhaps a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. At last he remains silent, turns around, and walks out of the room.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Xiao Guang subconsciously twists the hem of her clothes in her fingers, her head lowered, her breath careful and uncertain. After a moment, as if gathering the greatest resolve of her life, she slowly lifts her head and meets your gaze.
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met.
They did meet a long time ago as kids. So this isn't the first time Wise has been in Phylum Heights. He just forgot.
I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming Sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box. And brought me some Osmanthus candy from Good Goods.
Changed the setting by accident. Hold on.
The taste of Osmanthus.
Shit. Okay, I fixed it. I sat on the remote by accident.
Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and brought me some Osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of Osmanthus.
Aww.
I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
No, he remembered when his memory linked to yours.
I think I remember. I dreamed about it before, but something felt off.
So you do remember. That's good. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness.
Aww.
Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
After saying that, Xiao Guang seems much more at ease. She takes another deep breath as if she's ready to reveal the deepest secrets hidden in her heart.
And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed. But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty, as the Qingming Sword's keeper. I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it. Because I want to make a difference in the world, and for myself. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me. You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable, as though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
After saying that, Xiao Guang suddenly looks a little shy.
Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot, and it's all thanks to you.
I'm on your side.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Well, good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Indeed. Oh. That was a heavy one. Well, we may not have broken the curse of the Qingming, but we did find a way to beat it down to get it to behave. So that's something, at least. That was very good. That was very good. Yeah, yeah, Xiao Guang chose to still bear the Qingming, but at least Shi Yuan's efforts weren't for naught. He found a way to beat the effects back, and through sheer combined willpower of Wise and Xiao Guang's determination, they were able to say, "Fuck you. We control. You may be an all-powerful death sword, but we're the person still holding it." So, yeah. So, he's still determined to find a way to completely break the thing, which I don't blame him for, but at the same time, Xiao Guang is going to put up with it for as long as possible. So, it's not all bad. They found a way to beat it back, like I said. So there's always going to be a cost with it, but at the same time, now we found a way to hopefully mitigate the effects for as long as possible. So that was very good. I really love Xiao Guang as a character, and I like that we finally got some more to do with Shi Yuan, because he's actually not been as involved as I wish he was. And I liked that they finally got Yixuan back into the picture as well, because Lord knows she's been absent for a good spell. because I've always liked Yixuan, so it was kind of still. It's kind of sucks that she was gone for a good amount, and now we're finally getting her back and seeing all this finally explode and be resolved. But anyway, I gotta go. I don't want to be late for work, so when I come back, hopefully tomorrow or Thursday, we'll continue and face the creator. So thank y'all for watching. Be back later.